Ready? Say where we're at. We're at Elmore, Indiana, and we're at the White River Antique Engine Show. We're gonna go walk around and check it out, ain't we? There's some cool looking stuff up there, ain't there, Gunner? You excited? All right, let's go walk around and see what we can find. Hi, Gunner. I see a whole bunch of smoke down there. I can only assume that's where the steam engines are at. You ready? Let's go check it out. So we found our way down the sawmill. We got Log and Larry here with us. He was nice enough to give us the front row seat. So we're gonna get some video of this thing running. So there's they're driving it by a steam engine over there. I don't know, we'll go check that thing out here in a little bit, but here's the carriage and stuff over here. Check that out. Whenever he comes back, they'll pull that lever and it moves that log out. So whenever he goes back and they got that calibrated to whatever thickness of board they want to run. All the old steam engine once there. She's pulling hard out there. I don't know if you can see her out there. Now they'll probably rotate that. Nope, we're gonna go another round. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys, here's the engine from the other end. Alright, so they got three sides of it squared off. So now they're going to rotate it and do the final side. They're working the carriage back to get room. Got those dogs up there on top. They come out and then they'll hold that log down. There she goes. That is all the sawvest conveyor consists of. Simple but very effective. And once you get over here, we're basically running the boards through what I'd call the end trim. There's blades set at different widths right there, and they come out and they come into lumber. That's run by that little steam engine there. Pretty darn cool. So we're just up here strolling around the show. Wow. Holy cow. I think I know both those people. So this is Randy. And did you make the signs, Randy? Yes. That is awesome. You know, I'm not speechless very often, but this may be one of those moments. That is cool.
And the sawmill man supply. I got the wood for you.
So your wood, he carved it. That is cool. That's That's awesome. I'm not a real smart guy, but I'm guessing that's probably about a two horse right there, about 2 HP. But they are, that's sorghum, I believe is what they are. They're basically pressing it. Pretty cool. Pretty doggone cool. So the guy on the other end there is getting the stuff out of it. I don't know if you can see him there. Them are some big, beautiful horses. I don't know if you guys can see, but he's sharpening a pencil right there. That's an awful big engine for a pencil sharpener.
It's not the fastest pencil sharpener in the world.
That's a big engine for a little sharpener. Look at that. You want to try one, Gunner? Look at that. Pretty cool. All right, guys, we made it inside the old wood shop here, and they got the old line shaft up there. They got all the different equipment that runs off of it. This is the metalworking side, and over there is the woodworking side. Just really, really cool to see how everything was done back in the day. We'll go out here and show you guys the engine running all of it. That engine right there is pretty much running the entire building. Go check it out over here, buddy. Pretty dang cool. I got this whole barn set up here, and it's basically they got a central boiler over there. Looks like it may even be an old locomotive engine, but they just got various steam engines in here running. I don't care if they're big or small, man. That steam stuff is just cool. Pretty wild. This place is so cool, it's even got a dang water wheel set up. Me and Gunnar are gonna go in and check it out. You ready? Oh, they got the water flume coming in. The water comes in, Gunnar. And it spins that big wheel and it turns that belt. And that belt turns that big stone. And they put corn down in there. The corn comes out over here, ground up. See it coming out? Pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that, there's the wheel. But they got a brand new wheel on it. That's pretty cool. So see, you gotta look, the wheel turns, and come over here and look. See that big belt over there? That's what turns the turns it upstairs. You gotta come over here and look. I'll pick you up. That's the same belt we seen upstairs over there. All right, guys, there's like probably 20 acres of antique tractors and all kinds of stuff here. I can't show you everything, so I'm gonna hit and miss a few of the highlights. I found this one to be pretty unique. Check this out. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it looks like some sort of mad scientist design. Got a chain come over and it comes to a central shaft. Alternator's actually out there in the middle. Comes back to the, I guess that'd be your clutch, and that'd be your rear end there. But don't know much about it. That's gotta be, it's gotta be a unique piece there. Pretty wild looking. I'll try to get some better video of it later. I don't know if you guys can see, but that is an authentic steam engine. That's the real deal right there. But check out this thing. You guys know I'm an old Mac guy. Don't see a whole lot of those. That is a good looking old Survivor truck right there. Haha, there's a for sale sign in there. Hope Jenna don't see that. Got the old style trunnion on there. Looks like it's been broke once or twice. Somebody's welded it up. Got the authentic Mac rear ends in it. That is a cool old truck. I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably 120, 130 horse maybe. I'm sure the old puppy dog could outpull her. Man, there's a bunch of cool old trucks there. There's an old Diamond Rio. There's a Mac cab over. There's a Mac DM. This truck here is just, it's crazy how nice a job somebody did on this thing. Beautiful old R model truck. I guarantee you, since that thing's been restored, it ain't hit a lick, but it shouldn't. It's an awesome looking truck. We got another old Mac B model there. Cool stuff. Here goes the steam engine again. I'm gonna catch that guy before it's over with. I finally caught him. There he is. Feels like that is the real deal when it comes to a steam engine. All right, this guy just made a pull and I miss it. But basically, this is an old school dyno. They hook tractors up to this and then see how many RPM they get, and have to give them basically a reading on how much horsepower they had. That thing will pull harder than you think it will. Especially the faster you go, the more wind resistance you got. I'll try to come back over here and catch him making a run, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Gunner wanted to go find some tractors his size. Look, we found him, buddy. Some pretty cool old lawnmowers, ain't they? Check this out. Look how big his chainsaw is. That is a... the old Buck and Billy Ray would know something about that. Oh, look, that's almost a two-man one right there. That's a home light there. Yeah, I know. But those old girls will make a man out of you right there. Check out this old road grader. This thing is cool. Not for sure what power plant it's got in it. It's like McCormick. Look how different that is from the ones built today. That is wild. That's who owns it. I got the oil gauge way down there. Guess they didn't think it was that important. This is actually the exhaust that comes through, goes out here. Yep, it's a big spider web on it. It's a pretty cool old piece, ain't it? Check that out. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. You know what this is, Gunner? That is a cable plow. That's what they put like phone cable and stuff in the ground with. On the back of a little lawnmower. It's pretty neat, isn't it? I don't think it's vibratory. I think it just dragging in. Might be. That's cool. You guys have to admit whether you like Oliver or not, they sure are stylish old tractors. Pretty slick looking old rigs. Somebody's done a pretty good job restoring these. You want Mom? No.
Yeah.
Mom's no fun. She's a party pooper. So this is a international high clearance tractor. That thing sits up there now. That is a tall tractor. Look, Gunner, I bet you can walk underneath it. Can you walk underneath it? Try it. You don't even have to duck. It's got the drops right there on the rear. It's just got the raised front axle there. That's a pretty tall tractor, isn't it? That'd be different to run. That'd be a pretty good ways up there. Check out this old contraption. Old road grader. I think he's got over here what it is. Spencer, Indiana. Pretty slick little setup. Bet you that better do a good job grading the roads. That's gonna be a rough ride if you don't. Pretty cool.
Yes.
What'd you find for lunch there, dear?
A caramel apple.
Is it good?
Yep.
Is it as good as it looks?
Yeah.
What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for lunch? Nachos? Nope. What'd you have for lunch? Hot dog. I had a cheeseburger and it was good. No, you're not holding the camera. I got the old steam engine on the fan here. Heard conflicting reports about what it's actually used for, but pretty cool. The old tractor is just sitting there chugging right along. This here's something you don't see every day. This machine here actually makes cedar shingles, like the shingles you see on the thing right there. He cuts them and they fall out the bottom down there. And they're on a slant. They're kind of wedge looking. Pretty cool little rig. This is I guess this is the tractor version of a cool old steam train. He's actually from Ferdinand, Indiana. That's just down the road. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So check out this old jewel. These things are so darn cool. The thing that's amazing about them is like nobody was trying to out-engineer anybody. It's just like how simple and efficient can we make it. I mean, this thing's 100 plus years old and just sitting here running like a sewing machine. Pretty wild. There's what she is. $30 horse. That tractor is 30 horse. It's a lot of tractor for 30 horse. She's just sitting there doing her thing though. One thing's for sure, if this thing threw a rod, you wouldn't have to wonder what cylinder it is. Pretty wild. Check out this old jewel I found. It's gotta be one of the first Caterpillar tractors. Look how freaking simple. Got 4 gears, a throttle, a steering wheel, and a seat. What more could you ask for? That had to be some pretty serious technology back in the day right there. Pretty cool. Pretty darn neat. Give you guys a walk down this building real quick. This is a mid-50s Alice Chalmers. It was on a generator set for a hospital. This here is a Caterpillar. It was actually used for a mud pump for an oil drilling rig. This engine here come out this drag line. It's 1937 page. It was in a drag line. It actually operated up until 1989. This here's a Fairbanks and Morris. They come out of Cape Canaveral, Florida. It was on a water pump. 850 horse. The cool part about those Fairbanks and Morris engines is it didn't matter which way, they would run either way. So however you wanted it to run, that's how you start it. They use them in tugboats a lot. But put it in reverse, you just stopped it, started it, and took off the other direction. So pretty neat little building. So this is kind of the farming stuff they got set up here, and they got a steam engine on a thrashing machine over there, but I found this quite interesting. I thought this was to work on the wagon. I thought that's pretty handy if you had to work on your wagon, but no. It's driven off that conveyor, and that lifts the wagon up so it can dump in there and then feed out. Yeah, check that out. So they'll lift that wagon up, corn comes out, go up the conveyor. I'm assuming now they just got to load it into their wagon, but I'm assuming that it would load into a grinder or whatever they wanted to do. But this whole thing is driven by a horse. They'll tie horses to that, and they walk around in circles. That's pretty slick. The way they even got no sun gear in there. I'll tell you what, I don't care what anybody says. Them old timers, they were pretty smart. It's amazing what you can come up with out of necessity. So they don't have horses on it right now, but that is a horse treadmill. And from the looks of it, that's a 3-horse treadmill. Wish that was running, that'd be pretty cool to see. We're back over here at the sawmill, but Dean's dad built this. This is a 3rd model scale. The 3rd model scale of the big one is running the sawmill right now. That thing's cool. Did you get her fixed?
Hope so. That's what we're trying to get a good hot fire in here now to see if we can make sure it's going to operate properly before we...
Now what temperature do you look for up there?
That's actually not temperature.
Oh, that's pressure?
That's your pressure.
That's the most important thing, right?
The most important thing of the steam engine, yes.
And what are you running about 100 some pounds?
It depends on what you do. It blows off at 150, so...
Anything below that?
Yeah, anything. You can run anything. About 75 is where it operates pretty good. Then you can start operating.
Cool.
125 really like probably better.
Pretty neat, pretty neat.
Thank you.
So this is his big brother right here. That's nice and hot. Hot. What are you running, about 125 pounds of pressure?
Yep, 125.
This is 19 horse?
19 steam. About 80.
About 80 regular?
80 regular.
Wow. And what year is this?
29.
1929. That thing just as smooth as a sewing machine sitting there running. They're rolling the log up there. They're getting ready to load it up here in a minute. Getting ready to come for another pass. Pretty darn impressive. Oh, I see. I was asking him how that blade changes. He's just got a thing down there, so he can just...
And over here, your fence is a little bit adjustable. You can take that fence
Okay, so
back,
you can move...
and then you got 4 inches over here.
Gotcha. So he's adjusting that for every bull coming through.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Each one of them is a little different.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll watch it. So he's going to adjust the fence first. And he'll bring the board over. So simple, but so effective. Every time I walk by this booth, I keep thinking this is the coolest thing at the whole show, is the Dirt Perfect logger weight right there. All right, guys, what an awesome day here. There's no way in the world you can see this show in one day. This is a bucket list show. If you guys are interested or into this stuff at all, this is a must-see. You must come see this show. I can't thank Logger Larry / Dean and Mike enough for all their hospitality. They gave us the VIP treatment while we were here. Rick, the guy over there that carved the logger weight in Dirt Perfect, absolutely awesome. But we're getting ready to wrap up the day here and head out. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour, a little quick walk around here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We will catch you on the next one.